Generic greetings and welcome back to Airships Conquer the Skies once again. In the previous episode, we built some more ships. We designed a bit of a weird one. If we have a look over here, we can see we've got the Arty Teeming. It is essentially a big honking artillery cannon type thing. And it would essentially be on a railway mounting. If it was like World War II, it would be a railway gun. And yeah, we could have called it the Cruppington or something. But anyway, we built it and we fired it in anger, and it does actually hit as you would expect. But it's also slow and it does have some issues. But we are going to use it a bit more in anger over here in Thamlol, if that's how you say it. It is a city that was taken over by these guys at the top. As you can see, they've got 4 cities in total. Hopefully, soon to be only 3. Let's view the city. You can see that they've got 1 defensive structure. That should not be difficult to take out. But because everything's going there, they are sending 2 fleets towards me, and I have no idea what they've got. So let's just unpause it, and we'll see how this fight goes. So, as you can see, I am slightly outclassing them in terms of my fleet power. Let's just start the fight and look at that. For a start, when this landed, it's just crushed through loads of terrain. I will move the bombers right across like so, and we'll actually bring them up high as well. The reacting tons, we will... Oh, that's a thing. We've got reacting tons. Let's just get those guys, we'll say ram to there, and go, go, go. They're going to hit that suspension rock, push it out of the way. This is why we have a blade of stuff on the front, and immediately I won because they surrendered. Okay, so a bit of an anticlimax. We're going to do a brutal takeover, and then immediately move this stuff back down here, because we do need to defend it. Now, I don't really care about defending this one too much. Oh, no, I'm going to have to move that back there. Okay, defenses, we are not too bad. What I'm going to do is you and you move to there. The rest of the fleet can move over to there because it's faster. And let's see how it goes. Oh, yeah, it's going to be close. So this one's going to make it into my home territory before my reinforcements get there. But let's go to defenses here, and we can start building some defenses at this new place. So build building. We're going to go with the Forest Artillery Station. And probably put it there. We're going to move this other one forward, then move this one back. Obviously, the land is now it's level, and leave. So that's getting built. Over in this place, we have not got anything built, but we'll go to build ship, and can we build something very quick? Just because we might build it before they get here. No, it's not going to build at all. So, ooh, look at that! I just managed to get there in time. And now they're turning around. I didn't expect that. Okay, that's good. So, what else do we want to build, and what haven't we built? Well, we're gonna do another ship. The idea for this series is always to try and make new things every episode, if possible, and if time allows, and the game doesn't start punishing us. But we do have a bit of a nice problem, actually. It's 56,000 generic units of currency sitting in the kitty, so more than enough to build whatever we want, whatever we design. Speaking of design, let's go to said design, and what sort of weapon do we want to pick today? Because it's always best to build it around the weapons. Well, I think what is that, a death ray? It is a death ray. Do we build a death ray ship? It would be fairly rude not to. Death ray and an artillery piece. Seems a bit overpowered to me. That's where I'm going to build one. We'll put death ray, and the artillery stations on both sides. Yeah, that's so going to happen. Okay, so let's see what we can do. We need somewhere to keep this in the sky, and that is the suspendium chamber. Giant suspendium chamber. No, it is the suspendium chamber. Helicopter blades. No. Enhancer. No. Is there any way I can keep this in the air? Large suspendium chamber. No, because we don't have the thing to keep it above here. So we're gonna have to put suspendium chambers like so. Service ceiling is 374 meters. That is perfectly acceptable because at the end of the day, the only thing this needs to do is not crash onto the ground. This, in reality, should be a It probably should be a ground vessel, but, well, it ain't, so deal with it. So, what does this take? That takes... Rate of fire 5 per round, clip size 6 rounds, 180 degrees out of fire. Doesn't take any stuff. This one requires unit of coal every 10 seconds. We need coal. We need coal all over the place, essentially. So we will go to resources, and is there a big coal store? There isn't. Oh, there is a coal store, but there's not a big one. But what's this thing here? Refined oil store. Adding this module will fix an issue with your design. Refined oil store. Compact storage of fuel for use in combustion engines or in other... words. Anything that burns stuff will... Sorry, so the class as a coal, does it? It does class as coal, I believe. But, let's play it safe. I'm going to do that. Okay? So, we will then have to connectorate all of this up by simply having a corridor. Actually, no. Let's not do that. Let's go for more of a fire door. Oh, an elevator. Well... that is fairly cool. An elevator. Well, it'd be rude not to try it, wouldn't it? And an escalator. Oh, look at that! Yeah, why not? We're going to try it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Why not? Okay, so, there's all that put in. We need to... well, we need crew, we need ammunition, apparently. Although nothing uses ammunition as far as I can tell. Doesn't say. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't say about anything using ammunition. It says rate of fire, blast damage, piercing damage. Let's just quickly check weapons and what will the bomb base say. Reload time 5 seconds. Oh, so yeah, we're gonna have to put. Yeah, we are gonna have to put it in. Okay, right, fine. So put that down there. Put that down there. Then we'll put ammunition in between them. Right. Ammo store. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is a chain reaction. We're just waiting to happen, isn't it? Overlays. Explosion. Oh, yes. Yeah, that blows up. Which makes sense for a super weapon. You know, it would just go up like that. So, we'll stick with it. Right, in terms of crew, then. An analytical battle engine. Ooh, it's a cogitator. Marvelous machine capable of calculus, syntax, can be taught to decide parameters. What to do? Increases weapon accuracy. Don't need that. Don't need it. We could put a targeting computer in as well, which obviously goes beep, boop, beep. Right. Let's go for what does it recommend? Minimum recommended crew 16. Large quarters is 40 air sailors. Don't need it. So. Instead of using berth, we'll go for quarters. And quarters. And there's a reason why I'm doing this. There's the quarters. And do we need more? We really don't. We really don't need any more quarters. That should do us for now. Okay, and then we'll have some... oh, we don't have a fire point. That's never a good thing. Fire burns. Do I want to put them like that? Do you really want to put the fire points on the edge? Not really. I'd rather have them closer. There. Like that. Yeah, that makes more sense to me. Okay. And then we don't have a bridge, which will go down the bottom. Double bridge. Why not? Just in case one blows up. So, recommended crew. 28. Actual air sailors 48. Fine. We've overpointed it. Doesn't matter. I was going to go for supply hatches. 3 of like that. Either side. And then, and there's a reason why I'm doing this, I'll show you in a moment. We want to go for structural. Just a corridor, please. And do that. You're right, so that's connected up. And then finally, we need... do we need it like that? Not really. We could do that, though. which goes into more what I'm trying to make the look of it. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. No marines. No propulsion. Fair point, well made game. So, propulsion. If I can find it. There we go. And engine pod could go on the bottom. That's actually not a terrible idea. A rocket engine. A what? A rocket engine. Yep, that definitely says rocket engine. I think that might be over-egging it a bit. Yeah. Well, if that's the case then. If it's about overdoing it. Nothing exceeds like excess. Right. So. That's done. Ship has no marines. So we need to fix that issue. Troops. Marine barracks or guard barracks. Guard barracks will do us fine. We'll get rid of all these three. We'll just put one there for now. Guard barracks. Uno duno. So, what are we missing? Well, we can't repair the ship. Don't like the idea of that. And we can't heal people. Okay. So, what I'm going to do, pull that off. Go down to bin resources, I think. Machine shop. We could put a machine shop in, but no. We're going to put a repair bay in. Double repair bay. And we will have a... Probably... It'll be in command and crew. We'll have a... Do you want a hospital? No, we just want a sick bay to go in there. And then we'll have... 1, 2, 3, 4. Put those in like so. And then finally, it'll just be structural, corridor, and then that. And there we go. Right. So it is pretty much the way I was thinking, I had it in my mind. Because what we're going to do now is go over to armor. Obviously, it needs to be a weird colour. So we could make it titanium. We could have a dragon breath armor. Rock wall, dirt wall. But I think titanium is the way to go. And then we'll get some decorative slopes. And we can start making it decorative. Not with that we can't though. And will that look okay? Let's have a quick look. No, it looks terrible. Because these decorative slopes are not the right slopes for us. There's girder slopes, metal slopes, that's iron. Fancy decks, which we don't really... Do we want to use that? Don't think so. Oh no, it's not too bad. No, I can get down with that. Yeah, I can have that. Alright. And... what's that? Oh yeah, it's like a longer piece. Fancy deck slope. No, we'll put that on there. Oh, there's like heads as well. Anyway. So. Oh, no, we can't have these because these don't go underneath. Ah, alright. That's a shame. So, solid iron then, I guess. So, it's 1. 2. Actually, yeah, that's probably a better way of doing it. These ones at the top will be a bit different because they're long. They're longer because of we can't put anything there, so it's going to be a bit different. So that side we've done, so it's just this side. Right, so that should be was about right. We could, if we wanted to, have... Oh, that'll look fairly cool, actually, yeah. Let's have, like, so, like, teeth at the bottom. Because why not? Like that. Yes. By Jove, I think he's got it. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Colour doesn't match. Layered armour. Oh. Checkmate. It's also too heavy to fly. Damn it! Minus 19 metres. Right, steel armour then. Nope. Titanium. Yeah, that can fly. Dense steel armour. No. Steel wall. Yes, that will fly. I don't really want to go back and design it, so I think I'll just put some steel wall on it. See, titanium is good though. You know what? I'll happily put up with it looking just a bit crap. Turtle armour. Oh yeah, that's heavy. Layered armour. Yeah, too heavy. Okay, it's titanium. It costs a bit, but we're there. So this one, in terms of decoration, we'll put roundels on the left and right. And actually we might do... Yeah, let's make it... See, the original idea was to make it a bit like a flying saucer. And hang on. It ain't right. Oh! It's too small. Ah, I've made it too long, sorry. Right. I know what I did. It's fine. It's fine. Right. Just get rid of that. And then put that there. That's all it was. Right. We're eat. I was going to say, that doesn't... I've been looking at it all this time thinking, it doesn't look right, you know, but I couldn't figure out what it was. And I thought, I'll just keep building and see what happens. Right. So, yeah. I mean, we could put them right next to each other, these things. I mean, they would fit in. No, they wouldn't fit in. Okay, that's a lie. Retraction, they won't fit in. So, yeah, boy. I think that's about us. Okay, so, it's not going to have a nameplate. Or is it going to have a nameplate? We'll stick with convention. We'll put a nameplate on there, maybe, or on the bottom. Bottom. Okay. So, it is GAV Doom Shippington. Because it pretty much is that. Save the design, save it, build it. And this is probably going to take a long time. Let's see how it goes. And, oh yeah, we're going to be here a while. So, how's the family? I hope everything's going well and whatnot. Yeah, I really can't have a conversation with someone I don't know. Yeah, this is going up. It's going to take ages. So we've got artillery, a forest artillery station there. We've got the Doom Shippington there. And we've got another forest here with our 2 cannons. And they're just going back and forward attacking the rebel base or whatever it is. So once I've got a Doom ship, I'm just going to attack something. Oh, he's coming for me. Cheeky. I don't think I like that. Let's send the spies. Although we're actually running out of cash now. It's just gone up. That's good. Yeah, I thought you'd turn around, mate. Yeah, I thought so too. But we can't really keep doing this because we're moving a lot of stuff around where these guys might attack. And if you can see, they've got a fairly decent amount of stuff here. Managed to destroy that. And immediately it's on high alert, so we can't do anything else. I'm just going to send a spy to most places. They're still moving about. Move back. Stop coming this way. As soon as I get the Doom ship, these guys are dead. And yes, I am going to use that in a moment. Oh, it's going to be close. They're going to get there first. Oh, crap. This is not... Oh, actually, no, it might not be too bad. So, I've got the artillery station. I've got this fortress and these 2 artillery things. They've got something like it's out 40k, a couple of them. And whatever the hell those are. Start the fight. And oh my good grief. Yeah, that fires. That's working already. Whatever they're doing, it was that volley, that opening volley was immense. And what the hell is that? Look at those. They're like weird torpedo things coming off the front of this. Cool. Either way, I am losing the fight badly. Just the sheer amount of guns they've got. I can't weather the shots. I can't weather the shots. Well, I'm not going to run. There's no point in me running. And, oh, we've just split that ship in half. It's not a proper split ship, but it's done just that. Let's just keep firing at... let's just keep firing at these guys. Because if we can get them to fall out the sky, then that'll be a bit better. There's the artillery, and it is falling out the sky, as we just announced. Outside view, let's have a look. It's not going too well. I think they might have the fight, but you never know if I can keep weathering this. So both of the over the Toppingtons are dead. They're completely gone. Look, that's all that's left of both of them. The artillery station is now getting targeted, which is a big downside, because if we lose the artillery, then we've lost the game for definite. However, you can actually put this on rapid fire as well, which is an interesting choice. Rapid fire artillery. Yeah, what, 10 rounds rapid, just get it fired. Yeah, we've lost command, and also this thing, the Iron Fort, is pretty much out of action. See all them little buzzers that are going back and forward? I don't know what they are, but they look fairly cool. Oh, the artillery station's still up and running. Can't give it commands, but it is still going. But this is about to break, so there's nothing much I can do apart from speed up to max speed. And there we go. So I've been defeated there, but I will turn up and... Oh, hi, Mark. Let's just start the fight. So, you know all of that stuff that you've just done? Let me please explain to you why that is an error. I'm going to actually say you. Where is it? Why can't I board? Oh, because that's not the boarding things. Board that ship, please. And these are in the wrong place. Should have really reset these. Either way, we're dropping massive bombs over the top. That one we will say... that one will move to there. This one will move, once it's out of the way, further up, like so, because we can. This one will move back here, and then we'll get the borders. Come on, move back. The KVs are not doing anything at the moment. Where am I? I need that to move forward, actually. Get out of the way. The reacting tins can come back over. Yeah, I've really messed the deployment up here, because it's stuck all the KVs everywhere. And there's another bomber coming out the sky. That one's moving down for some reason, I think because I had it selected. I'm really messing this up, aren't I? We'll flee. I'm going to flee. There's no reason for me to keep fighting that. So I've lost the OT Teamington. The drone Shippington is fairly ruined, but... where are they going to go? To there. I'm going to have to choose somewhere to move to, yeah. Or do we invade back? Yeah, let's do another invade and activate the drone ship, which can't actually be deployed because it's got no... Oh, no, I think it can be deployed. There was a bit of a... There was a bit there, wasn't there? No, it can't be deployed. It's lost a lot of its stuff, so it can't be deployed. Although those are... Yeah, I should be able to win this fight, I think. Either way, I'm going to have to leave it there, I think. Didn't get to test out the other thing in anger, but this fight here, next episode, try and take these out, take this thing back, get the Doom ship in, and then see what we can do. As always, hope you have enjoyed the video. Thanks very much for watching, take care, and generic partings.